Hey Taurus, this is a reading for you for the new moon in Gemini, right? What I was getting for you before I started your video, right? Taurus, I feel like wherever you're going at this time, like you're making things look better, seem better, have a better outlook, attitude, energy here as well, right? It's people are wanting you to be there. I feel like you look so good when you're around, like people feel so good here as well, right? People are finding you absolutely necessary in order for things to continue out how they should. I feel like Taurus, there's a space here where you just look so good. I feel like you could be like working on like a modeling career or something here, right? Taurus, there's something here that is for you. I feel like people are wanting you around. I feel like you're almost like a little object here, right? First out we have perseverance. Yeah, I feel like there's a project here that you're really pouring a lot of time, a lot of effort into here, right? I feel like there's a lot of different like funky, stinky, like strange energy around you at this time, right? And I feel like you're almost in like a dry desert land where there's not a lot of great things. Like things aren't fruitful, things aren't wonderful here as well, right? And I feel like you've been like placed in these spaces because I feel like these spaces and places are needing some beauty, some upliftment here, some positive energy, right? Like I feel like you're almost like a stick of sage here, right? I feel like you're clearing out any negative toxic energies here, right? Keep going, even when things are gross, even when things are disgusting here, right? You know that in order for these things to continue the way that they should, your energy is needed here for things really to play out as they should, right? All right, let's get into your cards. Sorry, I don't know what happened with my words, my mouth. All right, Taurus. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that are going to like try to like stop you, prevent you from continuing to go forward here as well, right? Taurus, don't allow these things to get to you. Don't allow these things to bother you here as well, right? If people are adding like bad, negative, distasteful energy to whatever it is you're trying to go out and accomplish, that's on them, right? The more that they're nasty and ugly, the more you're going to continue to show up beautiful and wonderful and great. First out, we have Seven of Cups. Even though that might not be how you're feeling on the inside, like I feel like there's a space here where you could be getting irritated, frustrated here, right? I feel like you're still showing up with a smile on your face, just as beautiful and wonderful as ever. Like you're going to make this work. I feel like there's a mask that you're almost portraying here so that other people won't really know what is going on with you on the inside here as well, Taurus, right? All right, Taurus. Then we have Queen of Cups. You're trusting in your intuition. I feel like it's almost like a protective covering that you're doing here for yourself. You're trusting in your intuition. I feel like you're doing this once again to protect yourself here. You show up so thank you for liking, by the way. You show up so raw. Like I feel like when you show up, you have your heart on your sleeve. You show up with absolutely everything you have in your backpack here as well, right? That's not always best to do in certain circumstances here where people don't have like your best intention for you here as well, right? I feel like there's a space here where you're really learning how to keep things covered when necessary as well in order for self-preservation, in order to protect yourself, to protect your innocence here as well. And then we have Three of Wands. Yeah. Yes. Moving forward, I feel like you're going to have a lot more intuitive pulls as to where it is you're supposed to be going here as well. We have the Three of Wands and the Sun card. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be strong intuitive pulls. I feel like you could be starting out on a new journey here as well. Once again, I feel like this is something that you're very pulled to do. I feel like it's bringing out a lot of happiness and joy here for yourself. You could be working very closely with a Leo, with the Queen of Cups here as well, right? And then we have Knight of Cups. At this time, Taurus, I feel like you're so happy. I feel like you're so in love with life. Things are just going so well for you, like Taurus. I feel like at this time, you could have a lot of love on the brain. I feel like instead of coming across like, tense, aggravated, frustrated here, right? I feel like you've almost made it like your purpose to show up with love in your heart and give that to other people here as well, right? And then we have Queen of Wands. I feel like you know that this is going to help bring in a lot more of your manifestations here as well, right? Yeah, the more that you're in this happiness, joy, love, peaceful energy here as well, with this Sun card and this Knight of Cups, you know that that's pulling in your manifestations. That's pulling in, that's mixing your emotions here with your thoughts, and that's pulling in your manifestations here for yourself. You could be working very closely with the Queen of Wands at this time. That could be any fire sign, feminine energy. I wanted to say masculine. Yeah, I feel like there's a Queen of Wands around you at this time that's almost helping like give you a push forward in your passions, helping you give a little bit more excitement to your projects here that you could be dealing with as well, right? What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups? We have 5 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like if you had to leave anything behind in the past, I feel like it's been an illusion here as well, right? Like, I feel like you could have thought that there wasn't going to be a reconnection here involving, could be a home, relationship, family member, romantic, anything like that here as well. I feel like you felt that there was going to be a coming back together of sorts and that there wasn't going to be. I feel like you were very confused as to whether or not you two would have proper understanding here. Go more into this love space, especially here with this Ace of Cups. Know that although there have been some things that could have gotten broken, really could have caused some unnecessary drama or frustration here, right? The more that you're trusting within this love frequency, know that these things played out just how they should, and you will have a reunion, you will have a coming back together of sorts here as well, right? With this Queen of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands. There could be a Queen of Cups coming in very quickly and out of nowhere for you here as well, right? And then we have the World. Ooh, there could be an ending with the Queen of Cups that's happening out of nowhere. That could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here as well, right? And then we have the Moon. Yeah, I don't think this was an ending that was expected here as well, right? Somebody could have moved away. Somebody could have left here as well, right? It could be a Cancer as well. Yeah. What is this 3 of Wands? What is this 3 of Wands? We have the Fool. Taurus, I feel like you're ready for a new beginning. I feel like you're not really certain as to how this is going to be playing out for you, how these things are going to come in. I feel like you're really trusting in the process here, though. You have big dreams, big goals. There's a lot of things that you're wanting to accomplish out here, right? But you also know that there's going to be a lot of things that you're having to leave behind in this process. I feel like this is something that you've settled with. I feel like this is something that you've kind of allowed to be okay. Yeah, I feel like the reason why something could have ended here as well, right? Somebody could have been doing a lot more spying, right? And I feel like the spying was almost necessary because I feel like this person was trying to like set future goals here, right? And I feel like this other party wasn't necessarily being as truthful, and I feel like that could have caused somebody to have more spying. And I feel like once they had some realization as to what was really going on here, I feel like that really pulled them to start focusing on a future without this other party here as well, right? With the Sun card, we have the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. Once you've kind of separated yourself from people energies here that are no longer for you, right? As you're going along your journey, I feel like there's going to be a partnership that's coming in here that's going to be very uplifting. I feel like it's going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of success here as well, right? And then we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a partnership that you feel very heavily about, very strongly about here, right? Somebody could be getting pregnant. Somebody could be having a baby here as well, right? Whatever this partnership is, I feel like it's going to be very healing for you. There's going to be a lot of positive movement, a lot of, yeah. We have the Chariot, the Empress, and the 7 of Wands. I feel like this is a partnership that was necessary to come in and almost heal what had to have been left behind here in the past as well, right? What is this Queen of Wands? What is this Queen of Wands? Two. We have 4 of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles here, right? In order for you to get back on the ball, in order for you to have the utmost passion and love and fire in your belly, right? There's going to be a space here where you're really needing to rest, retreat, really start balancing out the masculine and feminine parts within your body here as well, right? Especially with it being the Queen of Wands, right? That is very much a balanced partner here as well, person. In order for you really to start pulling in the things that you're trying to manifest for yourself, you're really needing to get yourself together, right? So you can have this brand new opportunity. All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. That is what you attract for yourself and others. Be mindful as to how you're speaking with people, especially in this, almost said Virgo, especially with this Gemini new moon here as well, right? Be very mindful as to what type of words, how you're attaching emotions here as well, right? You're pulling in things so quickly just by how you're thinking, just by how you're feeling here, right? Especially here with this Queen of Wands. especially here with this Queen of Wands. You're welcome. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.